Check, check, 1, 2. Hello and welcome to Epic Interactions, where a couple guys, couple girls get together, play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh,
drink
coffee.
some coffee, stay alive, all that good stuff.
Who wants coffee?
Is it made?
Coffee. Yeah, I made it while you guys were watching.
I'm also totally out of creamer right now.
Oh!
I
Rage!
half and half.
Nice. Actually, that's what I usually drink. Can you take some water? Water? Yes.
You don't want coffee because I don't have creamer?
No, I'm
That's
the salt.
exactly
The
what.
salt.
That's the exact reason. Gosh, come on. Why do we even come here?
I don't think I've ever heard you say I'm out of creamer.
First
The
time
entire
heard.
time
Sorry,
there.
you go.
I
All right, cool.
drink it all.
I have it.
Yikes! Now this beer first, if that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Cool. So I'm kind of
I'm not drinking it. I think it's
Just
been.
not break the
You
fridge.
like
So, anyway,
We didn't buy
some announcements, some things that we need to talk about. As we are in the month of December, where Christmas and family and holidays come into play. Actually, can I grab one too?
Now you tell me.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were grabbing them.
I asked you once.
Oh, did you? Sorry, technology. So some things for everyone to know. Next week, we will not be playing.
Okay.
Kayla's family is going to be in town, so we're going to be essentially doing that kind of stuff. So, right, they're going to be here Wednesday. That's right. Yeah, I'm trying to think. The Wednesday after that is Christmas.
You should know.
I didn't.
Right. So we won't be playing there, so that way you guys can stay with your family. And then the Wednesday after that is going to be New Year's, January
You
1st.
guys are my
It's New Year's Day.
family.
We can play that day.
Is everybody okay with that?
New Year's Day.
Not New Year's Eve,
I work that night.
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
I
The
will.
day after New Year's.
Right. Well,
The same day, just the morning after.
Sure.
New Year's Day.
Just say New Year's Day.
so,
I work that night.
is everybody good to play on New Year's Day?
She works that night.
I should be doing
What?
I have New Year's.
I
off.
thought you said no. You told me, New Year's Eve off.
Yeah. Semantics.
So everybody else is good though, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we'll all play then.
See you in 3 weeks, guys.
Do you want to show them anything?
And then also come January 1st, that's when we'll do our, essentially the Christmas special where you guys will get gifts, that kind of thing to where, so that way if whoever's not with family or whoever does it will make up then, okay? Let me see. Other than that, there's no other announcements, so we'll hop right on in it. Where are our heroes? Excuse me. I just had gas. Our heroes infiltrated the dwarven castle, or at least part of the opposite side of the wall, and everybody except for Baltimore is together. As Sam, you see, as he's like, "Oh shit," and he goes invisible.
Yep.
And for everybody else, you guys were running back to the room. Oh, let me get you your thing. You guys all ran back to the room.
Is this your new Wednesday night thing? Is this your new Wednesday night thing?
I don't know. I really like this chicken.
Also, don't forget, I had to the chickens are being stuck in my dishwasher.
You guys all ran back to the room
Oh, I
as
forgot.
you guys found some dwarves and then proceeded to either kill them, knock them out, or tear out their eyes.
Sorry.
You too?
I'm not.
The one, I just said this earlier to BJ too. The whole campaign, Rahun, let's just kill everything. The one time Rahun's like, don't kill anything. The rest of the group's like, kill everything? Okay.
He must be sick. We have to kill everything.
Rahun speaks nonsense. Destroy them all.
Anything in your path? Destroyed.
Kill it. Gouge its eyes out.
So anyway, as you guys ran back to the room, so I'll just put you in the room over here. And on this map, these squares are done in 10 feet, not 5.
Got it.
So just keep in mind whenever
Big
you do it.
room, miniaturized.
Right. So,
Scroll down.
So you guys are back in the room, and we're actually going to pick it up where, Baltimore, you went to the brothel over at the Dwarven brothel. And you met somebody that you recognize, Mortem, as he's there lounging and enjoying the fruits of what the dwarf city's got to offer.
So I just walk up to him. I guess it's a dwarf, because I probably would have had the disguise on or whatever.
Yep.
So I just walk up to him, and what languages do I know? So in Celestial, see if he knows that. Probably does. I'll just say, what are you doing here?
You see it as he kind of looks at you and he goes, see as he just goes back to doing his stuff, seeming to not understand what you said.
So,
Beer's been in there for a while.
yeah. So I guess in Dwarvish, I'll just say, what are you doing here?
What's about? Big sound.
I'm enjoying the fruits of what this city has to offer.
Did you say that in Dwarvish?
Nope, this doesn't come.
Oh. And did Marlesh send you here to enjoy these fruits?
Indeed he did.
Do I get the hint that like he knows that it's me, or
You get no idea.
do you know who I am?
You're a dwarf of the Iron Wall. You're a curious one at that.
Named Baltimore.
Oh, are you? That's cool.
True story, bro?
Like the one that you raised.
He's not dwarven. But it's good that you know him. I hear many things about what he's doing. It's good to know that he's on a path. I hear he's supposed to be coming this way.
Yeah.
Good. Maybe I'll meet him.
I'm right in front of you.
Indeed you are. Now come. Bask in the fruits of what this dwarven city has to offer.
Yeah, I don't really have time for all of that, but is there anything I could say to prove to you that I'm the one? I mean, I'm just using a disguised self right now.
You can't be the one. I've met the one.
Baltimore?
No.
I'm talking about Baltimore. I'm Baltimore.
Indeed you are. Now come.
The one that you raised.
Enjoy the fruits of the labor that this fine city has to offer.
The one that you took down that hallway and saw that golden shrine.
Indeed you are. Now come. Enjoy the fruits of this labor.
So I'll sit down. I'll just start enjoying the fruits of the labor.
There you go.
What is the fruits of the labor?
Women.
Is it
Dwarven women?
I don't want the dwarf woman.
Oh, okay.
Wow. He turned his nose up at your people.
There you go. So
dude,
tell
he's
me, what
racist
is your
as hell.
purpose here? Baltimore, chosen one.
How about a friend?
Make a intelligence check.
16.
As you're looking at him, you can tell something's off.
Off like in the environment or off like with him?
Come, enjoy the fruits of the labor.
Mm-hmm. In the broth.
Well,
I was gonna wait for.
So you're helping a friend
yeah.
to do what?
Yeah.
Get back in good favor with his people, his family.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Dwarves should do that. You don't want to enjoy the fruits that the city has to offer. I mean, look at those plumps. You see one girl, she's just kind of bouncing, jiggling a little bit.
I have interests. I have interests elsewhere.
Ah, and who is the lucky lady?
It's a dude.
She's a man.
So you?
I'd rather just keep her name to myself for the time being.
Hmm.
What the fuck is that? Where are you? Show yourself. We're gonna goddamn
Plenty of people
How
who
are you doing this?
go after her to get to me.
Yeah. Usually seems to me
He's been following us.
how things happen.
Well, I guess I'll just leave you be then.
Are you sure? You can enjoy the fruits that this city has to offer.
Piece of fruits. One more time.
You may make another intelligence check for it.
Well, you guys
13.
can't tell it's a fucking mimic.
Negative, you don't get anything.
Well, lucky for you today, Cass.
I just
It
get
looks
up
like we
and
are
I'll
gonna
say,
get
well,
into
good day.
a fight.
Good day.
You get to kill me.
And I'll leave.
So you leave.
We don't have to sneak around now.
I'll go back to the other room that I guess we were staying at previously, the one guy's place.
Okay.
Because I don't know where the hell everybody is, so.
Yes, and from prior, so about a half day has gone by, which is way longer than
Do not kill him.
you thought it was supposed to be.
Kill him.
So you know something's wrong. Yeah, you know that Emerald told you before you left to the bar or the brothel that one of the slaves came over and said, "Hey, I can help lead you back to your friends," and helped Sam and Emerald get back over. So you would assume that they're with Rahun and Cass.
Well, I walked off, so I'll just go and, like I said, I'll just go back to the one guy's place and wait there.
Sure. So you see as he's pounding out some iron.
Try to help him. Or, like, not so much help, but, like, kind of watch and
Sure.
just, like, maybe mimic on my own shit or whatever.
And he goes, "So what are you doing here?"
I don't know where the rest of them are.
That's
You
cute.
did see the guy who said he could lead you back to where we are. You did see him before you walked off.
But it's the whole fucking place of dwarves. I don't
I understand. I'm just letting you know.
How dare you renegade?
I don't know.
I don't
Some
care.
dudes said they were going to
He
lead him
wasn't
off
here.
to go meet up with everybody else.
I
Can't do it
did.
actually now.
Do you know who this guy is? They're separated.
In the fucking mines, I assume. But while you're here, hold this. As he turns the axe handle around for you to hold.
I go to hold it.
And you can see that the blade of the axe is completely just molten red. You can tell that he is.
Excuse me.
You can tell that it's fresh, being like heated. As you see, he like picks up the little pincers and he has like a rune, probably about this big. And he places it in the middle of the axe. As you see, the rune kind of melts onto the blade. And he's like, "Hold it." Ah, there it is. All right, you can put it down now.
So I put it down.
You put it down, and you see as he pours water across it to cool it off, and you can tell that it just stays molten hot the whole time. And he goes, "We did it.
What do we do?
You're like ensconced
For, I
onto
would
the
say,
wall,
probably about
so
the
it's
next
like, it is a physical thing.
5 years.
The wall
This blade
itself
will
is
stay
that
as
physical
hot
thing.
as it's forged.
So, like, if you wanted to do one, you could place one. Like,
Sounds pretty useful.
Given the chance.
You put it like.
Pull that shield
you can
off.
etch it on
So I
the
grab a
ground in
shield.
front of a door.
And he goes, no, hold it.
Steps on it.
As you see, he
does
grabs the
thing
blade.
that, like, triggers it.
I hold
And
it.
then he just puts it on top of the shield, and then he just waits.
Activate.
And then you see as the blade just starts slowly just cutting through the metal.
So as it's doing that, I just like move my hands to one of each side so that my armor's gonna
And he's
cut.
like, it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay.
How would you sheath this?
You don't.
You ever see me carry a sheath?
No, but I mean, like if you put it on your back, it's gonna burn your ass. So.
What? Runes? Magical items?
Oh,
Things
I
like
guess.
that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Anyway, so what is the plan for you to sit around here with a thumb up your butt?
I guess I gotta go find some person.
Okay. It's whatever you like. I saw you were over by the brothel.
Yeah. I saw somebody I thought I knew.
Aye. A lot of blue irises over there.
What? Blue irises?
Yes. Blue
What is it?
irises.
What is that?
A bunch of people that always have blue irises from time to time. The eyes.
The Kraken.
That weird looking.
So when he says that, do I remember if Mortem's eyes were blue?
You can make an intelligence check.
That's why I get
11. I'm progressively going down. It'll be a bad night.
No. But you do know that his demeanor and face was somewhat off.
Well, I guess I'll go down to the mines and try to find somebody.
Alright, well, good on you.
Thanks.
So you head out.
Yeah.
So you start heading toward the mines. How are you dressed?
The same way. What was it? An onyx is what I was dressed as, or because onyxes were taller dwarves.
Yes, because you had to be a tall dwarf. You were an onyx. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So you walk through the slaves, and none of the guards take notice to you. You see, as like some of them are like, "Hey, get to work," and you kind of manage your way to kind of go through, and you see various other slaves that are there, and they're just like pushing mine carts or whatever the case may be. What do you do in particular?
I guess I just like start at the beginning and I start looking at all the other dwarfs, and I'll just like slowly start moving stuff, and I'll be doing miscellaneous stuff, whether it's like helping push a cart real quick, but then I'll just slowly start moving farther down the mine to try to find the guy that took them.
Make a perception check.
Something I'm good at. 20.
Come on.
I rolled a 5.
I need you to make some DCs.
I know, right? Dude, these dice are awful right now.
Alright, so you keep walking.
Get a new set.
Talking to the guy like 100 over there.
Yeah.
Use a different one.
I did. I used the green first, and then I used that one.
Throw them out.
Throw 'em out.
That's why they're over there.
Nope. Throw them out.
They're still.
Okay, so fine, fuck. So you get down into down the first tunnel, and you reach the first cliff, right?
Sure.
As you hear a ruckus starting to occur behind you, as you see as some of the guards get thrown off to the sides. You see wings come out, and they sprout out of a body. You recognize these wings. This is Mortem's wings. As you see, he's in a frenzy. As he's like looking around, he sees you, and he's like, Baltimore! And he's like running. And he dashes across the mines. Obviously, the slaves move out of the way. Some of the guards try and get into the mix, but he fights them off fairly easy. As you see, he has a blue gem in his hand, and he goes, and he like shoves it to your chest. Do you allow him?
Yeah.
Okay, so he shoves it to your chest. As you see the gem starts to like encase you fully. And you see as your body just gets completely crystallized as he turns to you, and you see one iris is blue, the other one is brown, which is like his regular eye. But you can tell this one's definitely heavily modified magically.
Really?
And he goes, find the one that's doing this to me and save us. And you see as like your body gets crystallized, and you feel your body gets just shattered into a million pieces.
You
which
did.
is like a very weird feeling.
Here's my character sheet.
And then you kind of like you feel your eyes kind of open again as you feel your body start to reassemble itself in a back of a cart full of a bunch of different gems. As you guys see as the gems start moving around on their own, and you see as the gems put together.
Oh, we're back in that room.
Yep.
We're back at the very beginning room.
I asked you if that was the room that you were like, yeah.
No, I said I wanted to just keep going straight the other direction.
Back toward the room that you were at, and you said, yeah.
Okay. I don't care. Go ahead. We're back in that room. Awesome.
So he's there now too?
Mm-hmm.
As Rahun, actually, you're gonna be the first one that runs in. As you hear him say,
"Why are you killing everyone?"
So, am I in Baltimore form or am I in dwarf Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Okay. So they don't notice me? They all like
he
go back
notices
to
you.
me? Oh.
It's just you're like, fuck! I fucking like just knock a table over. Knock it right on top of the dead body that's right in front of me. Fuck!
So
Well, I'm not there yet.
I didn't miss anything.
Fuck!
You guys go running in right after him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still a bat, so.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're not.
With the
No, you're
green
not.
hat.
I definitely
No, yeah,
grabbed
he
you and
threw you
Oh, you're
against the
right.
wall.
You're right. I'm not anymore.
You see as like Emerald and Cass come running in behind, and you see as Emerald's like
I'm limping a
very
little
cheerfully. He has like an eye in his hand.
Well,
Cass is covered in
Oh my
blood.
god,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Cass is covered in blood and shit.
I guess that's due still.
I'm the only one not covered in blood.
Hey, where you been?
Fuck! This is all shit! This is all shite!
Where do you come from?
I want to say my mother, but I still have never met her, so. Why are you
Fuck!
covered in blood?
Cause they keep killing everyone!
Isn't that what we do?
Not here.
Fuck!
Not here? Who said that?
Fuck!
Told us not to kill him.
Table.
We're
Flipped.
not. Hold on, wait. We're not. Rahum, we're not killing anyone.
Why would I kill my own people? How am I supposed to get them on my side if I kill my own people?
I'm just. Yeah, got
Fuck!
it. Totally understand.
Clear another just
So-
table of shit.
Oh,
Okay.
we gotta go kill that monster thingy.
Rahun, you're gonna have to tell us what to do.
What monster?
I can't choke people out, clearly.
Clearly!
The thing
You only
that's
shoot
down
them.
below. The Kraken or whatever.
You
It's
don't know
really
anything
easy.
about that?
I go up to Emerald and
The
I
big,
just
the
like
big,
choke
big
him.
monster that we were told about.
The tentacles.
Yeah.
Underneath the city.
We had that one seer dude that came and
statue,
talked to
there's a
us and
statue.
talked to our minds or
Why?
whatever.
You're thinking of a different monster. There's two monsters. You're thinking of the one that like hovers above the lake.
Right.
Yeah. No, he doesn't know about that. What he's talking about is the bigger.
No, I'm
thing.
talking about the one in the lake.
Oh, wow.
Cause the seer came to us when we were at that at Kelgorn's.
Yeah, Kettlecorn's house.
Yeah, at Kettlecorn's house. The seer brought some seer guy came over and talked to us via Visa the
He was the only one that went
Creature
down
thing?
that made it back.
Yep.
yeah.
So he knows about.
Because the creature talked to all of us on our heads.
Oh, you know about a creature. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So he's just saying we got to kill a monster.
No,
Yeah.
you said it right. Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah. Yes, we need to. You should have seen it. Oh God.
You guys saw it?
Yes. Oh my god.
Tentacles.
There's these like blue
Water.
iris things. All these people. All the little
Yeah.
like, people down there are like.
Mortem's controlled by him.
Who?
Mortem?
Who's that?
My dad.
You have a dad?
Kind of.
Fuck!
Anyway,
Well, what's the next step?
Fuck!
So if we can't kill
maybe we
your
should have a
people,
drink.
can we kill?
I've been like chugging it
And
while
you guys hear as some of the troops here down the hallway here. You hear well, make a lap around. Let's make sure. Check the perimeter. There's a door here if you choose to close it.
Fuck!
Rahul, just stop pressing.
I just pick up the cart with the dead bodies and in the gems, and I just move it in front of the door
tell
so
us
they
what to
can't
do.
get into it.
Stop
Why?
cussing and tell us what to do.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Why are you moving the cart? Why not just let him open the door and then we just tackle him in here?
Because there's probably a lot of them.
He doesn't want to kill any more people.
I don't want to kill more people. I want to do this stealthily. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Well,
I don't know where to go.
They're coming. What's the next step?
Rahul, this is
Can
your
somebody
case.
cast mass invisibility?
I will cast Pass Without Trace.
How
It's
big
not
is this room?
invisibility, but
Not very big.
Oh, are you asking for specifics? 60 feet across?
Sure. Let's try and
Is there
stealth.
anything else in this room?
Yeah, there's a couple tables, a couple dead bodies, a cart.
How tall?
What? The body?
How tall is the room?
20 feet.
Is it lit? Like, is there torches or
Oh,
anything in
it's
here?
lit.
It's definitely lit. It's past light. It's full throttle.
Yeah, I got an idea.
Anyway, you hear it about halfway through the hallway here.
Fuck.
Got an idea.
Yes. What?
Spider. Go into a spider. Go up to the top of the room. You and me. We put out all the torches in the room except for one in that side. You go up to the top, make a web. We all get up in the web.
wait.
It'll cause a shadow on us up there.
Well, I've already become an animal twice,
So you can't do that?
so I need to rest.
Cap.
Wait.
Disregard that plan. I thought it would work.
I am.
Do you want to?
Attuned.
Fuck.
You hear as they're getting closer.
I could polymorph though.
I can just walk on walls, so I don't pay attention to me.
Yep. So I polymorph into a spider.
I just look into the fruity bottle.
How many times have you polymorphed?
That's a level 4 spell, and it's prepared.
I can't remember how
And
It's
I've
not.
not used my
It's not
level-
true polymorph. It's polymorph.
Yeah.
Right, but how many times can you do it?
As many of my spell slots.
How many do you have?
I have 3.
And you've already used one.
No,
on-
I used wild
Well,
shape.
no. What
No,
is
you
it?
used one on Sam
Oh,
to make him a bat.
you are correct.
But wait.
So I have 2 left then.
Right.
But wait, you said it's a level 4 spell?
Correct.
So it's everything from 4 up.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But specifically 4.
Oh, okay. Because you can cast it at a higher spell.
Hmm?
Okay.
I don't care if you can't.
I just look at the fruity bottle that I have and I go, I really wish I didn't waste you so soon. And I open it up and see if anything
Because it would be
happens.
less weight
Didn't
on
happen,
the webs.
right? God damn it.
That still works. Yes, to answer your question.
So I go make a web up.
I'm
spider.
gonna help him. I'm attuned to the cloak of arachnida.
Oh yeah, you got one of those, don't
Yeah.
you? And what does that do?
She can walk on walls.
It'll at least help me like not weigh down the webs. Even if I can't help him build, it would be like
One less thing on the web.
right.
Sure.
So I click
How many
quickly-
torches are in this room?
I'm already putting them out.
Eight.
I get too
There's 8?
rambunctious
So,
and
like-
I put all of them out.
Okay, I sacred flame one of them in the corner to leave it lit.
Okay.
I'm
don't do this
freaking
one.
out right now.
Don't do this one. Emerald. Lay
I pull
Lay
out
down
my
your
great
rib.
axe. I pull out
So
my
that
great
you
axe
can
and I'm
crawl.
just ready at this point for anybody to come into this room.
Oh, you're still working on it.
That's what I'm currently doing.
Okay.
I'm waiting at the front door with my great axe enlarged and ready to go. Pretty much assuming we're gonna get into a fight. Just like, fuck!
But wait, we already put the bodies in the cart, right? They're
Yes.
buried in the.
They should be. We did that prior to leaving this room.
I'll check again just to make sure.
Sure.
The bodies are buried in the
And what?
in the cart with the.
Oh
gems.
yeah, at the front door.
Oh yeah, I moved the cart from the front door.
Okay, cool. I'm now more prepared, getting prepared for a fight about
Okay.
to happen.
So they get to the front door. As you can hear, they're literally outside of the front door. Emerald, you finish up your web as you do what to help them get up?
I'll grab him with my web.
Oh, okay. Like you release, like.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see as like a web string kind of comes down.
I do not notice it.
I grab you and pull you towards it, and I just tell you, climb.
I'm kind of freaking out. Rahun is freaking out right now. He has PTSD, full effect, like things are going on.
So I just start wrapping the web around his waist.
Okay.
And I just give a tug, pull him up.
So you're down on the floor as he's going up. You can hear the guy talking outside, and he goes, "A fucking bat? A bat took your eye out? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You're trained." And no, we don't have feral bats. Just check the room.
I'm climbing up the rope.
Web.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity check. Because he had to get up to get pulled, then you had to put another one down.
No, he put down 2.
He didn't say 2. He said, I'm pulling them up with a web. And then you took the one that he had, wrapped it around Rahun, and he went up.
Correct.
4.
So you see as like one guy opens the door and he's like, "Who are you?" And you see as there's 2 guys standing at the door. And you see as the only person that he sees really is Baltimore standing right here. And you see as he turns around and he goes, "Sing! Raise the alarm!" Damn. Just leave it now. Fuck.
Thanks, Lily.
Told you we needed better manuscripts.
We
Should have duct taped it. So I should have.
So in Dwarvish, I
these
just say, "Brethren, I am sent here by a deity. I am here to heal your eyes."
Are all 3 of them at the door right now?
There's only 2.
There's 2 of them. Am I right above them?
No, you're in the middle of the room in a web.
Okay.
You are free to roll initiative.
After I said that?
Yeah. There's still cards.
8. Dude, these dice. Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
it's 6.
They're not with you tonight.
Dude, they're not.
Hold it down.
Baby, how much are you putting it up?
I'm putting it down.
Oh, putting it down? You're hot? Holy
Well,
moly.
I bumped it up earlier.
So initiatives?
Oh, everybody?
All of us?
Yeah. Everybody's in the room, right?
Oh, it's gonna be a great night.
21.
Natural 20.
Yeah, but what is that altogether? 22.
Yeah, sure. Whatever it is. I don't. Do I add myself as myself or?
Yes,
Spider?
as yourself
I
still.
add the initiative. Still as
You're
myself?
polymorph, right?
Correct.
So as a spider.
Yeah, so I don't have anything to add.
28.
It's your dexterity as a giant spider.
Oh, okay,
So
well,
3, so
23.
And
23.
you got
you're better than your normal self.
you say 6.
That's what I said. Asshole dice. I hate
Okay.
these new ones.
Cass, you're first up. As you see, he says, "I am a deity here to heal your eyes."
No, I was sent by a deity.
Oh, sent by a deity to heal your eyes. As you see, is a guy like with one eye bloody, just bandaged, and he's like, "Raise the alarm!"
Oh, shoot. He actually says that. Raise the alarm.
Mm-hmm. And actually, this is perfect. He's like right here, and she's
Did
like,
he say that before he heard Baltimore?
"No, he's saying it like as he says that."
Cass, just kill him. Just fucking kill him at
Did he
this
say
point.
this out loud?
Fucking shield, bitch.
Do I say this out loud?
Kill that
Does Rahun say it out loud? Rahun's sitting, hanging in the air by some spider thread,
We all are.
just with his axe out. Do whatever you gotta do at this point. Rahun's got no control of this.
I mean, you could just cut the web that you're hanging from.
Which is why I asked, am I right above these guys?
Oh yeah.
Well, I can try and throw something at him and knock him out first.
So you're gonna do what? Knock him out?
I'm gonna pull a book.
A book.
Well, I don't have any rocks. It's the only thing I can
Babe,
do.
I'm not judging you. I'm just.
I'm gonna pull a book. It's like not super valuable, but heavy.
Do you have a book?
Yes.
Oh, books are valuable.
What's the book called?
I do have books.
Is it in your inventory?
If she's got books, I'd probably put them
I have
there.
books. Now that you asked me this, of course I will.
You have a spell book. Oh, you have a
I
couple
have
books.
your book. I have a book on Marlesh. I have a book of languages. I have a spell book.
These are languages. We don't know.
Okay.
Book of languages. Well, I was gonna pick
You
it
have
up.
every
I
single
was
one
going-
that I gave her, just like it
I would
said.
pick it back up. I'm just gonna throw it down and attempt to knock him out.
Unless it's covered in blood.
I'd still pick it back up. So I'm gonna take it out and like position myself over the door and like throw it at him and try and knock him out.
Okay. So you're gonna try and dead shot to a pressure point on a person to knock him out.
Yeah, Hollywood does it all the time.
Exactly.
AC will be raised by 10. Go for it.
Can I get like a sneak attack?
Nope. It's the
On
kind of
this?
night we're gonna have. I can tell. Just go for it. Just go.
No way, she
He
doesn't
would
get
be
advantage
surprised.
though.
He would be surprised. He wouldn't see this coming.
Oh, he is blind. Well, half blind.
I'm not saying no. I'm just saying that the AC's raised.
Weird.
Advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't attacked me. So, advantage.
No, I think it was me.
25. No, that's not right. I don't even know. See, I don't even know what I would add for the bow because all I have is my bow. What do I add to that?
Dexterity.
Here we go, attack bonus.
20, not natural.
20 not natural. So you chuck the book down and it hits his armor. And he's like, what? And he looks up and he's like, ah!
Oh, great. Now I can't be like, I'll wait until they go over to Baltimore and drop on them. It's all good.
You do have another attack if you wish.
Fucking shoot him with an arrow.
Are you sure?
Just shoot him with an arrow!
Put him out of his misery.
I yell out as Rahu, God, shoot him!
Right to the neck.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fucking done with them. It's already taken many lives.
25.
25.
Yes.
Yeah, so you hit him.
Okay. That hurts.
You trying to make it a dead shot?
No.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
I think she would still hit me with a dead shot.
Could you non-lethal with a projectile weapon?
Yes.
According to the rules, yes, you can.
But you'd have to state that.
You'd have to state it before you rolled.
Okay.
18.
Which she did not do on the first encounter that we did.
Oh. 18.
Right through the mouth.
So you it was a crit,
Dude,
No,
right
it's
through.
16.
16. So you release the arrow as it gets caught right between the armor and the arm and the chest. As he's just like, ugh! And you see he rips it out.
This is the blind guy?
No, this is the guy that you're trying to raise the alarm, right? Or did you want to hit the guy that already had the blind eye?
Insult to injury, kill the guy with the blind eye.
Stick an arrow in the
the
eye
other
that's
eye.
already gone. Oh, okay.
No, in the other eye, just make him fully blind.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
I'm
No,
blind.
I'm trying to raise the alarm.
Huh? The raise the alarm? Okay. So you deal 16 points of damage to him? You doing anything else?
No.
Huh? No? Emerald, you're up.
I'm going to use web, which is a ranged weapon attack. And I'm going to restrain him by webbing the alarm guy.
Oh, as a spider.
as a fucking spider.
Oh. Okay, sorry. What does it do?
Um,
You're restrained.
5+5 to hit, range 30 to 60 feet, one creature, hit. The target is restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check, bursting the web on a success.
Okay.
Webbing can also be attacked and destroyed, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. So you're just webbing the guy that's going to raise the alarm, right?
Correct. So, 19?
Hits.
Oh, wonderful.
So you see his web you just throw it out of your butt as it just, and he's like, ah! Ah!
So he's stuck.
Right.
Great. Well, I don't have a bonus action as a spider, so I could use my movement. Is he still holding on to me?
He's
like,
on the
I'm
web.
just like in webbing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was like hanging down from.
Oh,
the...
he's on
I'm
the web.
just like in webbing.
Well, I'm gonna get closer to them.
Okay, so you get closer. Rahoon, you're up.
I just cut myself free from the webbing.
Oh, that was a waste.
I have slow fall. So it's as long as this isn't like 100 feet up, I should be okay and not take damage.
Okay.
Literally just what a waste.
And yeah. Yep. And so the guy who went to go raise the alarm is restrained right now.
Right, in webs.
In webs. The guy who has one eye is currently sitting there like, fuck, right?
Right.
I just run up to him with my movement. And I use one of my actions to close the door behind him.
Isn't the other guy outside the door though?
Oh, he's outside?
They're on the threshold.
He's webbed against the wall at the moment.
Yeah, he's like,
Correct.
Okay, then
because he opens the door.
restrain.
And then he's like,
Okay, I got it. Restrain and pull it. That will be what I want to do with this guy.
the blind guy.
Yes, I want to restrain him and
And
pull him in.
into the room. Okay.
Correct.
Go ahead and make a...
I will bonus action
Coup de grace.
rage.
Sure.
So that way I get, because I'm assuming strength, right? I get advantage. Fuck yeah. I got a 16.
It's enough. So
Sweet.
You grab him and then you yank him inside and he's like...
Close the door.
with the web guy outside.
He's outside the door?
They're on the
How did I
threshold. The
maneuver
threshold
to get the
is right
web?
here. You had one person inside, one person out. He's
Cool.
against the wall right now.
But he is restrained. He's against the wall.
Yeah.
Outside the door.
With the web. Yep. Right. Against the wall.
Well, then I didn't previously state this, but I'm heading towards him then.
Right. You're like right here.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm like above the archway, just like...
I just didn't want to put you right here. And
Fair. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I just, in my rage, grab this man, shouting in his face, I am Rahoon Iron One, I want to change things here and you need to help me.
Oh, yeah.
Intimidation.
Sure.
Yes! 23.
Okay. So you say that and he's like, ah! Ah!
Oh my god.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
I end by telling him, intimidating him, as in he needs to help us, and then smacking to make him shut up after he yells that.
What's the DC to break the web?
The restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check.
That's it? Oh my
That's
god.
what it says.
You got
Fucking
it.
dwarves, man. That's all they are, is brute strength.
We got 10 plus his stuff.
Which was what?
3.
Oh, okay. I mean, if we're gonna check tonight,
It's
I'm gonna check.
one. So you see he's just like, and he breaks off. And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3 this way.
He went 30 feet. Incredible.
No, it's like
It's
that.
only 3.
Base movement of all characters.
Bet I'm a spider. I'm about to double that.
Okay. And this guy, he's currently like, sure, man, I'll do whatever you say, man. I'll do whatever you say.
You're not small enough.
That's his
I don't
turn.
know, I'm not-
Baltimore, you're up. He's like over here.
Large beast.
So how many spaces am I from the guy?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet.
50 feet.
Wait, why?
But he's also out of line of sight.
How would you
No, I feel like you should.
think you just need to snake?
Okay, I don't know, you snake.
Fair. Fair.
Yes.
Caster up next.
Damn, I did not take it. I thought I took dominate person, but I didn't. So
I really wish Sven was here right now. Oh my god.
I will go to the guy that Rahun is trying to intimidate. Noticing that Emerald is about to just haul
Pounce.
ass on that dude
Pounce.
that just ran out. And I'm gonna cure wounds the guy
With the
with the bleeding eye.
Okay.
Like, and I'm gonna try to because there's still blood, whatever. I'm just gonna try to heal that so it stops bleeding.
Okay.
Make him
So,
believe you were sent by the god.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you heal him, and as you're doing that, he's like, "Ah!
Dude, I don't know how to regenerate.
And I just say, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, calm, bro,
That's
calm. I say it in Dwarvish, as I'm, whatever. So,
I thought you were in school.
that'll be it for now.
All right, Cass, you're up. Right there.
I am going to watching what he's doing. What happened to the guy, the other one that called the alarm?
Well, he's running for the alarm right now.
Oh, I try and attack him before you get with.
All right, so you go to the
Trying.
doorway, and you see as he's just like running down the hallway.
Back of the head. Dead shot.
Kill him.
Dude.
Fucking kill him.
If I don't get to him, you will.
Do you not have
Mhm.
what's the great weapon mastery?
It's not that. but it's
Sharpshooter?
something else.
Sharpshooter, yeah. Do you not have
I
sharpshooter?
do, but I don't like using it because I feel like every time I've done it before, I never make a hit.
You're right. Yeah,
Mhm.
you shouldn't
You
use it.
just don't do it on bosses.
Yeah, you should do it now, though.
No, you should do it.
Can I do that after I roll? I already rolled.
You can do it since you didn't know about it. But yeah, next time, just do it. Just say it before you roll.
But it's just -5 to roll.
23.
Yeah, you hit him.
Back of the head.
So that's all your damage plus the 10.
24 damage.
21.
That's it.
24.
He said that's it.
Yeah, because I don't have Hunter's Mark. That's why I normally get extra.
But I thought that we boosted up your bow and shit.
Well,
We spent 140 grand on that shit.
Of y'all's money. Never forget.
I heard him. I told her.
I don't even know.
You rolled 1 dice, right? And something's incorrect.
No, my damage for my longbow was 1d10.
Sure.
Plus
What'd your bow
9.
do?
Yeah, your bow does fire damage.
but-
Or no, the string does fire damage, and the bow does something else. We spent a lot of gold on that shit. What is that one?
No, but I never got modifiers for that.
That's fair. There was not a card at the time.
I didn't give her a card.
No,
Yike.
I still don't have one.
it was intended to.
What's the?
It's the blazing
You bet.
bowstring and the oath bow.
Well, the blazing bowstring gets a d6.
Fire damage?
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the oath bow. I have that card.
Let me see. You did give it to me.
I'm looking an idiot.
I did give it to you.
So it's a blazing bowstring, but
The blazing bowstring or the oath bow?
What?
Which card do you have? The
She
bow?
has oak bow.
The
She's
oak
blazing.
bow. I do not
Is
have
there a blazing
blazing
bowstring?
No, that's
So
not.
the
It's
blazing
just
bowstring is
D6.
1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 of fire damage.
The oath bow is 3d6.
I believe only if you have an oath on the person.
And I don't think so. No, because when I knock an arrow on this bow, it automatically whispers in Elvish, "Swift defeat to my enemies." When I use this weapon to make a ranged attack, I can say a command phrase. And the object of my attack becomes my sworn enemy until it dies or until dawn 7 days later.
There you go.
But when you make a ranged attack roll with this weapon against your sworn enemy, you have advantage on the roll. In addition, your target gains no benefit from cover other than total cover, and you suffer no disadvantage. If the attack hits, your sworn enemy makes an extra 3d6 piercing damage. So I have to say the command word every time I use it.
If you want to command it as that's the oath.
But
She's gonna be wrong.
What am I even
it's
doing?
interesting.
Does it say how many times you can use it?
It either has to die, or if it doesn't die, she has to wait 7 days
Right.
in order to re-swore and whatever. That's a boss out of
That's
weapon.
why as a ranger, more dice is good for you.
Yeah.
Because the ranger assassin combo, your whole main focus is to try and get as many freaking dice as you possibly can to roll.
So, did you
Because then you say, I crit, here's 8 dice, and I'm going to be rolling. You're pretty much dead. But
Yeah.
Okay, so you said the damage for my
blazing bowstring is 1d6.
1d6.
Of fire damage.
Fire damage. Yep.
I knew exactly what that was as soon as I saw it. That's why I was kind of skipping through that. Because those videos are.
And you can make up your elven word for your bow if you'd like.
Bitch ass.
Oh, so what'd you get?
My blazing bowstring is an extra 1d6.
No fire damage.
You paid 140 for a D6?
So it was 24 plus 5.
What?
What'd you get?
say? Are we saying that I use my command word?
I don't know, are you?
No.
Okay.
No.
So he takes the extra 5 damage. Okay. You do get another attack.
So that was 17 damage.
Okay.
What?
It's 29.
Yeah.
What?
Keep going. Keep going. I got you. So you got a second attack, right? So roll the Emerald, you're on deck.
18.
18? Yeah.
Just kill him. Kill him. Right.
23 damage.
Is he dead?
No.
So you see as you just throw two arrows across the back. And you see as he's like, you see he's hurt.
Is he prone?
No. Your ass is gonna have to eat him.
Yeah, so it's my turn? Oh, she got it. Okay.
She's got a bonus action.
I can't tap with bonus action.
You have a bonus action.
Do you have something that allows you to attack with a bonus action?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna. How close am I to him? I know I'm attacking at a range.
40 feet.
And I haven't moved at all. Because I haven't said
Move
if
like
I moved
5
at all.
feet.
If I use my bonus action to dodge, how far would I move? Like towards him, like to knock him over.
That doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do it.
Dodge.
Dodge.
No, I meant dash, not dodge. Sorry.
You still got like another like 50 feet. What's your movement?
35.
Yeah, you get
Bless you.
like at least 60 feet.
How far is he away from me?
You're just above her, so 40 feet. I'll say 50 because you gotta go down and then whatever. It's enough. Are we doing anything else, babe? You got another minute, and then I'm gonna call it.
Okay, can I use my bonus action to grab my dagger then and like throw it?
Negative.
Okay, then I'm just gonna
Good try though.
stop.
All right, Emerald.
Yeah, so, after rethinking.
What was that?
So after rethinking,
Sure.
I'm not going to be able to make it in time to reach him. So I'm going to web him again.
You gonna web him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, 19.
Hits. So you see as he's there, and he's like, ugh.
I'm going to use my movement to get closer to him.
Okay.
As close as I can.
And what's your movement?
30 feet.
Rahul.
Yes.
So
He looks up at you.
You got this guy. You see his Baltimore like heals his eyes. Okay. Is he not screaming now?
yeah.
Okay. Still in my rage. Me still screaming. Your king is under the control of some evil creature, demon thing, tentacle monster thing, and I'm here to stop it and free everybody. You need to help me.
As you do that, you see his eyes go blue.
Oh, good. Yes. Wait, his eyes. They're gone.
I fucking
His irises.
His eye.
His eye, whatever.
And he healed.
You didn't take out his other eye.
I took out both.
No, you only got enough for one.
You
dude.
got
I
enough for
picked you
one
up
full
and-
eye, bro.
Excuse me?
As a bat, okay?
I had 2 at his eyes. There's no way I only got
So,
1.
As a bat, both your talons can hit both your eye sockets. You're telling me
How
that?
spread apart are the eyes? As a bat? As a regular bat. My wingspan is twice the size
Don't
of
care.
that.
I fucking slice his throat.
Whatever.
You slice his throat.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Okay, slice his throat.
Perfect. Even better.
Since I'm just holding on to him, I'll just take my axe and I'll just fucking slice his throat.
No need in eyes if you have
So
no head.
he heals and then you slice his throat. Okay. Do anything else? You still got another. You got movement.
Cool. Where I don't have boots of haste anymore.
Oh, yikes. Somebody's triggered.
Fucking with my rage. Where's the other guy still down the hallway?
You know he's down the hallway.
I just fucking dash at him with my 65 feet of movement normally.
Oh, yes.
You can get to him easy.
Perfect. Great axe out. I look at his eyes and I go, "Are you under control?
What?
Are you under control of your own mind?
What?
Answer me!
What?
Oh, he just keeps saying what over. I check his eyes.
He's blue.
Fucking down.
Okay.
Down on his head,
You gotta
on
roll
his
an attack
skull. No, just let it happen.
No.
Fucking curb stomp his ass.
He's rolling.
19.
Oh,
hit.
even better.
Cool.
Curb stomp.
Curve stomp his fucking ass.
Dwarf style. Oh, wow. He really threw those dice like that.
Fucking pissed. 12. 16. 21 points of damage.
Is he dead? He's got to be dead.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome. Head
Strike
off.
him. Oh, okay.
Completely decapitated.
Yes.
See as the head rolls
Has
a
a
little bit.
spider and like, oh, 2 for 2.
Okay.
Just
So
straight
you're
up.
there.
Just grab
Look
the
around.
head, grab the body, drag it into the room,
Okay.
throw it onto the ground, and go, "They're all under control!" And I stop raging and go, "I'm sorry. They're all under control of that demon thing."
Meanwhile, I'm there now cleaning up the blood.
Yes,
of
correct.
the guy that you just slit his throat right in front of me.
Oh yeah, and I definitely angled it towards you and not myself.
Yeah. So I'm just thought we weren't killing anybody.
Yeah, well, fuck it. They're
Good
all
to know everything's back to normal now.
Yeah.
All right.
It's done. It's too late now. I just pile all the bodies that we've now accumulated, which I think is 5. We got the 3 that were originally in here and the 2 we just killed.
Yeah, we don't got enough gems to bury him.
Just cover them in web.
There's.
Yeah, put him up there.
We're past the. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Cleanup is great, but
Clean
we're
up.
past.
You destroyed the first
We're
one.
past the point of being able to like make this a stealth mission, and this demon demigod thing is already under control, taking control of all this stuff. So you see blue eyes, you kill it.
Alright, well, I go and I bring the bodies up.
Mistake. You see neon glowing blue irises. Not just people. Not just people. Yeah. Not just people with
He says blue eyes, and I like look
Genocide.
away. And it's like I have blue eyes, and I'm like,
Okay, yeah, I remember that. So, like, okay, not everybody who just has blue eyes. People who have
Yikes, somebody
glowing
did that
neon
before.
blue irises, don't look normal. You can still see them even when they blink, kind of shit. That bright blue kind of stuff. Kill them. Pass without a trace, please.
I thought we were past stealth.
Okay, well, I'm cleaning up.
We're gonna get as close
We're
to them
gonna
as
try.
possible.
Sure. We'll do guidance stealth. So
Cool. We all go into stealth.
I read D4.
Wait, let him hide the bodies first.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure. So you had the bodies.
Gotta remake the web, and then I gotta
Yeah, that'll cut down the waste.
stuff them up there.
So
Alright, well, now I'm ready.
Okay.
Still a spider. though.
Pass without the trace. We'll all stealth, and we're gonna go down that way. Instead of going right,
D4.
we're gonna
also.
go left, and a D4 on top. Hurry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna need it. Oh yeah.
Disadvantage?
What stuff?
26.
you said plus
It's
4?
not a big deal. +4. Yeah.
No, a D4.
A D4. A plus a
Oh.
D4. Roll the D4.
My-
A D4, then plus the 10.
Plus my 10.
Plus your 10?
Yeah.
Just pass that trace.
Oh.
We've done this before, guys.
Alright,
Yeah,
so...
you're good.
No, wait, I'm not. I want to add this up.
It's 19. That's 29.
Okay, now add 7.
Now add 7 to that.
Sheesh.
What do you think
36.
that is?
36.
There you go.
There we go.
29.
As a spider, that's 10. So.
Yeah. They're
18.
fucking stealthy as fuck. You can crawl on
So
ceilings.
you guys all get out. You guys turn left.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm on the
Um,
ceiling right now.
you guys get against the wall here. You can tell it gets tight as it's only like 10 feet across.
I'm on the ceiling, by the way.
Okay. And you can hear a guard just kind of whistling to himself as he's just standing by a door. It's like whoever's taking point, you just kind of turn around the corner real quick, and you see he's just kind of like.
All right. I will stealth up to him and I will choke him out.
Okay. So what was your stuff?
My stealth was a 26.
Okay. So you see he's just like.
I'll just
You get him. Go ahead and make a strength check.
cool. Natural 1.
Oh, really? You got a natural one.
Oh!
Yes.
So you gotta like.
But wouldn't it be when you get advantage? Because you surprised?
That's up to DM. I don't get advantages unless.
Okay.
So
I'm raging.
you go to you get him and you're like, I got him, and you go to swoop his neck as you see he's like he bends down, he like checks his foot.
But he still doesn't know I'm there. Perfect.
Wow.
Two natural crit or fails.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. I look back to make sure nobody saw that.
I saw that, right?
Oh yeah, we're all looking around the edge.
He's like looking, he's like.
He still doesn't know that I'm there. Okay, I take my time this time and I try it again.
Sure, go for it.
Okay. 9?
You got him. He rolled a natural one again.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
So he's like raises his neck for you as you finally he's like you can hear the windpipe almost just like completely cave as he's like
Oh, God.
I let him down. Baltimore, heal him. Heal his throat.
You want to wake him up?
Is happening?
No, just heal his
Oh
throat.
my god.
He
I,
dislocated his
I
esophagus.
crushed his windpipe.
He
Did actually
dislocated
crush
his
his
trachea.
windpipe?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I do a medicine check.
Oh yeah, so you see as he starts checking his neck around, yeah, you see as like the windpipe is pretty like crushed
God.
there.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess I'll cure wounds. I don't think it's going to help though.
You see as it kind of releases some bruising, but
Greater restoration.
Cool.
He'll be fine.
Awesome. Continue forward.
well, there's a door, and then it comes to a dead end.
Door and dead end. Is there a keyhole?
Yes.
Do I know what this door is?
Nope.
Awesome. I look through the keyhole.
In my mind, I'm like, he's been here.
You look through the keyhole, and you see you see a guy right here. As you see, he's just kind of. But you see the illumination coming down from the bottom of the ground, and you're like, I know this room. It's the courtyard.
Courtyard.
Yep.
Okay.
So you would know this room. This is the major courtyard before the big gates. You have your main stairway to the higher clans. And each one has their own branch off, if you will. There's the stone, the essentially like statue of whatever dwarven person you'd like to create, whether that be your king, whatever the case may be. He's there. I left that up for you. And then all this is lava from the inner mountain.
It's a statue of my brother who tortured me, holding my decapitated head.
Or the decapitated head of your wife.
Ooh.
Yikes, sorry.
Oh.
That went dark.
But that's what you see right now. Oh, and you see the 4 major columns that essentially hold up the...
Awesome. Okay, and I only see one guard. Do I see any other guards?
Based on the little keyhole, no. That's a big
Is it
freaking
locked?
keyhole, but...
Yeah.
Is it locked?
No.
What?
It's the main courtyard. I would assume it's not locked, yeah. If I open the door, it's clear this guy will see us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you also realize that the guy that you just knocked out has about the same body type and about the same weight you do.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely... I was either going to give that to one of these people
I'm a spider, so that's not going to work.
who might be able to disguise themselves, because I don't look like Rahun. I've shaved my head. I have a whole different arm that doesn't have my tattoos on it. I can get away with not being Rahun.
Well, you do know this place, and the only people are seen here are high clans and the guard.
Yeah, and I have the emblem of the iron from that guy we killed in the first room. Remember?
His armor? Yeah.
No, you gave me... I have a medallion that represents that he's from the Iron family, so I figured I could just walk around and kind of flash that if I needed to.
Welcome to try.
But does the armor look like it could fit anybody else?
There's a variety of sets. I mean, you have 5 different armors.
I go back, I explain the room, I tell you guys this is the open courtyard and this can lead us to many of the different families.
I'm the only one right now who's like way out of place. I'm not in any disguise.
And you can also go into shadows. Yeah, I'm down.
Well, my idea is we got
stripping
two
the dwarf.
ideas. You two, you can stay a spider and stay on top of the roof, but maybe go a little smaller. And you can walk through shadows, right? You just get in some
But is
armor.
this whole room illuminated?
Sombra also reminds you we haven't rested, and I can only do it one more time.
I can only shadow walk one more time. We haven't rested.
You have a limit on this stuff now? Shit.
Yes.
Sorry, you didn't ever tell us. I'm just role playing. Fuck. Okay, plan B then we're going with. You guys have captured me, and you're taking me to go see my brother.
Why don't you say you're a new recruit? I'm showing you around. I
Yeah,
can
that's
disguise
fine.
myself to look like this guy.
Okay, I'm fine with that. What about her though?
Well, we distract the guard. She just sneaks in. She's stealthy as fuck.
Yeah, that works for me. Well, there could be others. I only saw one. There could be others.
Okay. So over the next
Fine with that.
15 minutes, I take off my armor and put on this dwarven armor, and I disguise myself to look just like this guy. Since disguise self, if I know what I'm looking at, I can look just like the person. So I'm going to disguise myself just like this dwarf with the crushed windpipe.
Can you change size? So it's gonna be pretty small on you.
Well, I can. We said that I can go down to 5 feet. How tall is the dwarf?
His size.
Which is what? 4.5?
Yeah, but you said there was like different sets from these other guys in the room, right? Is one of them going to be able to fit him? Yeah. So we just go back to the other room and have you fit it up in a different armor. I'll take this.
You
guy's
guess
armor.
piece together an armor. I'll say that. Sure.
Okay.
I take this guy's armor though that I just crushed the windpipe up.
Sure. Yeah. I guess we'll hide this guy in the room.
To fucking lay down. Yeah. This is our closet of skeletons.
So
this is our literal closet of skeletons.
Talk about skeletons in the closet.
So
well,
we go with that.
I guess we'll tie this guy up too. Maybe gag him, hog tie him, just to make sure. Yeah. Okay. So we'll
you're still a spider, right? Do this all with your fucking butt silk.
Yep.
I'll give Cass on
You
my
like that?
armor. Can you put
Butt
this in your
silk?
bag of holding? I'll put that on the bag of holding. I'll wear whatever the other armor is. Oh, fuck.
Dude, my armor class changes too.
Does it change color and look gold?
Wait, I thought your shit doesn't do that anymore.
Nope.
No, it always does that.
It's anything he wears.
That's how you know you're a follower of Marlesh.
That's true. Look kind of silly for me to be wearing that as a spider.
Hey, can I come and ask you a question?
Yeah.
It's still in past that tree. Can we just all try and be stealthy?
Yep, that's
and
what I
then
was thinking.
resort to the plan. if we
I-
have to
I
resort to the
said-
plan?
If I open the door,
Yes.
he will see the
I
door
think-
open. So it's like,
Okay.
I don't think we can sneak past something he's obviously.
You haven't done enough good to do
Knock him
anything.
out the door.
Exactly.
Like,
So I take off the
not-
necklace.
He's by the pillar at the door.
Yep.
okay.
So I put on the armor and I take off the necklace. I'll put it in the bag of holding too.
Okay, that's what's causing it. So I'll do that. Got it.
Yeah. And then so I look like this guy.
You take off the necklace.
Yeah. I put it in the bag of holding.
Demon alien check.
Fucking get into a room.
27.
27. So you feel a rise within you, but you feel it's quelled, and you get the feeling that Balak is back.
So I say this out loud, but I kind of like whisper. I'm like, "Oh, good, you're back. Hey, get ready. It's about to go down."
Huh?
What language do you say that in? In your head?
No,
He said he said it out loud.
Yeah, what language do you say then?
Would probably be common, to be honest.
I don't care.
So, so I get everything on, and I'm like, okay, so tell me about this room. Well, in the 15 minutes or whatever, you would have told me about this room.
Correct. Tell him about the room.
So you see the layout of the room.
So, Pillar, what is it? Do you know what this guy's name is? Is there any name on anything as we were going through this guy's?
Trust me,
personal
none of us care.
There's not a name. All right. All right. Yeah, sure. Let's just go in.
None of us care about each other's names.
So I go and open the door.
Okay, so what's everybody doing? So you're dressed up as
As the guy that he knocked out.
okay.
I'm still in past that tray, so I'm just trying to be stealthy. And
Spider.
show off.
As a massive spider.
Excuse me, I'm a giant spider. There's a difference.
With Path Without Trace.
Correct. 36 stealth, mind you.
Okay. And you're just going in as you. You putting any armor or anything?
Yeah, I said I put on the armor of the smaller guy. He just looks like the
Perfect.
guy.
I see what
Oh,
you're saying.
yeah.
I see what you did. Okay.
But I pieced together the other armor.
Okay, so you guys. Well, this guy's gone. So you walk out first.
Yeah. So as soon as I walk in, I say, so here is... And I just start, like,
and you're like
describing-
showing him, right?
Yeah, I'm showing him, and as I open up the door, and I'm just like, yeah, so here's this, and I just kind of start... All in Dwarvish, too, and I'm, blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh.
And, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, lava, don't step in that, It kind of
Yeah.
goes around here.
Yeah. Wait, don't step in this?
And don't step in that.
Alright, cool.
Because the ladies will not like you afterwards. I'm just saying.
They don't like me now.
So.
So as you guys go in, you see obviously all this is like mountaintop, right? But all the light is being illuminated from the lava below. There are shadows across the sides that you can move in between if you'd like to try and keep that stealth. However, to go too close to someone could alert them to your presence without a check. So just to keep that in mind.
Okay.
And both of you make performance checks.
Do I get advantage because
Yes.
I look like a dwarf and all the information?
Well, that and you guys are both kind of procking off one another.
Okay, that's good.
14!
Oh, these dice.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
14!
14!
Oh, before 14s?
Yeah.
Advantage
didn't help.
So you see as these, they don't pay any attention to you.
Yeah.
This one immediately like looks over at you, and you see he almost immediately has like this inkling where he comes. You can see as he starts walking over to you.
So I just continue to do what I'm doing. Just
Okay, so you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna just keep walking.
yeah.
Which way?
We'll walk. You said the main gates are.
You are right here, and you also see as you come out that gate. Sorry, that off to your left, you see the massive gate that's just completely filled with runes.
We're gonna
you
sit
guys
there,
are
and
way
he's
close.
gonna pretend to be telling me about the gate and how it locks off the lower city to the higher city, and how it has all these ruins and stuff and whatnot. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna be inspecting to try and see how we can open up this gate.
So I'll just say you guys are over here. As you see, he kind of walks over and he goes, "There's no showings today. What are you doing?"
Oh, it was a new recruit. I was just informing him here, especially not to step in the lava, but
On whose orders?
commander's orders.
Which one?
Enos. I'm supposed to be training to be in his personal guard. You got a problem with that?
Recruit, you talk when you're spoken to. So shut the hell up. Who's the commander?
He knows. He
He's-
literally just said,
Doesn't do the recruits.
this individual was specified from the lowers to come up here because he showed great promise.
Doing what? He's got a mouth.
He talks, but he can fight pretty well. So I've been told.
Make a persuasion check.
Assistance.
Oh, with advantage.
Yeah. It's like, you gotta say at least something.
God damn!
Do you
You
want
have advantage.
Feel my dice.
Oh, man.
Look at you. He's like, you have advantage.
I know! It's 16.
16.
Throw him out.
What do you think this pile is?
Roll with your left hand.
Stranger. So you go. So he looks. He goes. All right. Where's your papers?
Well, I don't have any papers because, like I said, specifically, Commander Edelos, I apologize, Commander Edelos, he specifically requested this individual. This was all done this morning.
I just,
So you have
doing
no
it right
papers.
I just flashed the iron medallion, and I go, in case one of you
Make a
dickheads,
persuasion check.
in case one of you dickheads try
With
to give us
advantage.
problems.
Oh, well. I don't think that was needed.
We're dwarves. Of course, it's always needed. Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Yeah, dice.
So he looks at this. He looks at the iron symbol. Fuck. Be on your way. He comes walking.
Yes. All right. So he continues to pretend to
Yeah.
show me around as we trying to figure out how to open this gate from here.
Disguise self spell.
It is. Which I'm not standing by the gate.
We're just close enough to see it. Is all I wanted. I'm not gonna try and actually like touch this thing. I just want to see with my eyes.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's altar self, not sky self. It's the same thing.
Fine.
So.
Okay. So you guys, you see as he walks back, and he just kind of, you could tell he's pissed off at the fact that he wasn't right, but he lets you. As you see as everybody kind of maneuvers around a little bit.
All right.
People are walking around. You can tell they're just doing their routes. At this point, too, you can also see that everything that's here is actually leveled off as well on top. And you see that there's multiple guards also placed throughout here as well. You also take a look, and you notice right above you here, there's a bell. You can tell that that's probably the alarm bell. You also notice there's a bell here on the side. And you can tell that that's probably an alarm bell.
I kind of, as we're just kind of shifting and trying to be in place of everybody, I kind of nudge Baltimore and tell him, message Kaiser Emerald, tell him to get rid of the alarms, and I point him out to him.
So
You have message, right?
yeah, it's a cheap message, but yeah, I have a message.
Yeah, cantrip. That's all you need.
Just hate it so much. So, I guess I'll message Emerald.
And of course, like while I'm still just kind of
She
like
has the
looking
higher
around and
stealth.
stuff, can I make a perception to see how to open up the gate from in here?
Sure.
I'm not trying to like go up and like touch things, investigate, but perception.
From
just
where
to
you're
maybe-
at,
Can't see it.
can't see it.
Okay.
However, you do remember that when you ran away, remember you ran through the city,
It's somewhere up top.
and that's right. You remember that you had to have help from up top.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't remember
So
when you ran through. You don't remember, but you remember when you were up top. There was a contraption that you used to help get yourself out of the city.
yeah. So I will start to head that direction.
No, that's not right.
In the episode of What Dreams Have Come, go for it. What you got?
Because we altered how that happened when we went back in time. It was myself and the... I should shut my mouth. Yeah, okay.
No, go
never
for
mind. It was myself and my sister that opened up the gate.
Doing what?
Opening up, cranking something up top. He's
Yeah,
saying that
we were-
I remember that coming out of here, the only way to get out of the gates was
Okay,
the
yeah,
mechanic
yeah.
up
Okay,
top.
sorry.
It's okay.
is what
I was
he
gonna let
saying.
you figure it out.
I thought you were saying you had to open it from the bottom and from the top.
No. He
Because
said
at the time, we were the only ones up top.
Mhm.
Okay, alright, sorry. Yeah, anyway.
You are
So I message Emerald and take care of alarm bell
Bless you.
here and there. And I give very brief descriptions of where they are.
So I scurry on over and
Because I only have like so many words
Sure.
I can use.
So you get up to the top, and you can hear there's a guy literally right here next to the bell.
We're gonna start making our way going to the Iron Wall family kind of way to get up top.
This is
Yeah, we're just using that way to get up top to the top where we would open up the thing.
And I'd probably take a minute and stop and start talking briefly about the sculpture, but I'd position myself in a way that I can kind of turn and look towards the bells.
Sure. What are you saying?
Whatever he told me about the sculpture.
Okay, so how we'll say that this is a brand new statue that is of Enos. Probably since things have changed since I've been gone, he might have gotten a different command. Maybe got a little higher up and stuff. So no, he hasn't? I thought he was helping my mother with the little demon thing. You're saying that they aren't really still in control or anything like that? Okay, you said make it up, so I was making it up.
Right.
But that's not the case then. So then we'll say it's...
He's not a point of power. I'll tell you that.
Okay, I got you. Let's say it's one of my long ancestors who actually founded the iron wall, and how he's the one who cracked first stones within the mines to provide us with the riches we needed to thrive as the great city we are today.
Say all that. As I'm looking back, do I see a giant spider very stealthily take care of it? He rolled a 36. I can't hit that with my passive perception, so...
You don't see the spider.
Exactly.
Could I make a perception check then?
Sure, you can certainly try.
36. Fuck, these dice.
Nope, not today. So, like I said, you're up at that ridge and you can hear the guy just on the other side.
How close am I to the bell?
You don't know exactly where the bell's at because you're going up the wall.
I wouldn't be able to see it.
Huh?
I wouldn't be able to see it. Is it not?
No,
on
you're
the...
technically on the wall right here. Unless you'd like to peek your head over.
So explain to me what the geography is. I thought I was up against like a wall.
It's a wall, yeah. It's a wall.
So then the bell would be here and he would be here.
The bell, from what he said briefly, was on top against on that little edge.
So you see how if you were to go up this wall, and now there's this thing over you? It's like you would have to kind of come out and look over it to be able to see the ledge, you know?
Gotcha.
And then the bell's like above the ledge on the wall next to the guy who's on the ledge.
So think about it like this.
That's not it. That wasn't it.
Yeah. Yes and no.
Think about a traditional wall. Like think of Helm's Deep. You have wall.
Wall.
Right? And then in order to get on the platform, you have to go on the platform.
What platform?
The ledge that's all around us up top.
So it's not a traditional wall.
So you go up said wall.
Okay.
You're here, right? Guy is standing on the 30 feet.
Oh, so it's a ledge, not a wall.
Yeah, it's like a full-blown...
So a ledge.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
then, so in order, and the bell, from what he said, is about right over here somewhere. So from down here, you can't see it.
Fantastic.
You'd have to actually get over and look over the ledge
Okay.
to see the bell.
I didn't realize it was a ledge. Well,
And that's why I said these squares are 10 feet. They're not 5
Heard.
feet. So you're looking at a decent size
gotcha.
where people can walk up and down the wall.
Well, then I will roundabout go whatever long path I have to take to get above it.
Above it?
Yes.
So this is all mountain.
So it's a standalone item.
No.
It's
So
like an obelisk.
It's like it's got its own like little contraption.
Oh, okay.
It's like
You
like
did a poor
tripod.
job of explaining
On
this.
he only has like 25 words.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just going off of the poorly formed message that I had. Well,
this is all
message him again,
going
you're a
very
dick.
poorly.
yeah. All right. Well, I will still try to get up against the actual wall.
So you're gonna go across? Is that what you're trying to say?
So I'm gonna go up and go on this ledge and not be found, and then go up on top of the wall because it has to meet a wall at some point.
Right, which is over here.
Yeah, so I'll just be on the wall.
So there's a guy right here though. You want to do that?
No, I will go.
But you say he's walking, right?
He's right there at this moment.
So I will go
okay.
to my left, up,
And go to the
up,
wall.
further up.
How further up can you go? There's nothing here.
Okay, so there isn't a wall, so it just goes down.
It comes up and then it plateaus
Yeah,
and then it goes around.
Okay, so then I'll go around.
So he wants to come up, go across
Cross,
the ledge, and then
then
go.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
what-
when you go across the
Speaking
ledge,
English? It's not the King's
make a stealth check.
Okay, great. Do I still have the whole?
Probably not.
It lasts for a minute.
No, it's for an hour.
An hour?
Oh, then go for it.
Yeah.
I just don't know the range on it if he's getting really far away.
No, once
No.
you get it, you have it for
Yes,
that time.
10.
Okay.
20, 24.
So you get up on the ledge and you're crawling across, and you see as the guy's just kind of looking in your area, and you swear he sees you. Swear he sees you, and you almost freeze for like a second, and then he just kind of turns and he looks down the other way as you go and you get on the wall here.
That's it. And I go up the wall.
You got it by 1.
Great. That's all I needed.
Okay, so you're on the wall.
And I just keep going up the wall.
All right, so you're going up the wall at this point.
I can't get to the thing without being recognized.
Okay, so you're going up the wall. What's everybody else doing? Cass, what are you doing?
Forming my plan as I go, just like you
I'm
are.
just watching and doing my best to stay in the shadows and avoid people.
So you're just against the wall, you're just like, sure, nobody goes. So, everybody's gonna transition.
Yeah, I'm just observing movements right now.
Okay.
And I just briefly start talking about transition periods.
Okay.
I start kind of going towards the direction of the other bell. You know, just kind of looking at that side. Is that bell up or below on ground? I'm assuming
This bell,
one's
same thing.
it's up top.
It's on the
They're
ledge.
both up
Yeah,
top.
they're both on the ledges.
That's poor planning.
Yeah. So
What if there's nobody up on top during shift change? You know, how is anybody else supposed to sound the alarm if there's no ground alarm?
So in that being said, did they move away from the
No
bell?
wonder I was able to escape.
This is where they're at. The bells are right here.
The one that's I'm closest to.
About 40 feet away.
No one's near it.
Do you
About
see
40
it?
feet away.
Now I make my move.
Okay. So you move down in there.
And I'm
So-
going to
Where's your guy?
yeah. I'm gonna stealthily try to cover it in web.
The whole bell?
Not the whole bell. Just the main part that would actually, you
Like
know
the
what?
little bagely thing?
Yep, that's it. That's the part. The
Whatever
bell-
you call that?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna like coat it with a bunch of web?
Oh yeah. Coat the hell out of it.
And that way if it like taps the thing, it doesn't make any sound.
It's just like
okay.
as opposed to
So you like go over, you take your butt, and you're just like,
oh yeah.
just get it all nice and webbed,
Yep.
get it moist.
So it doesn't
And,
move. I want it to like cover it, like completely, to where it can't move.
The whole, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The bell. Okay. All right.
And we go stand kind of positioned underneath where the other bell is, so he has an idea of where the other bell is already.
So you're moving this way.
Yeah. Again, because I also wanted to see if it was up top or if it was on ground.
Sure.
So we're gonna just keep blending in.
All right. So you guys make another performance check,
And then I will go away from the bell and go back
and you
up
make
on
it
the
with
bell.
advantage.
13. Again, I don't know why I'm making a performance because I am a dwarf, and I'm literally from here.
You have to perform.
19.
Yes.
Oh, for whatever reason, I thought you said 90. I was like,
Interesting.
How?
don't think that's possible, but okay.
There's a will, there's a way.
So you walk by here. You walk over here. So over here. Over here. This guy's coming over here. These people coming over here, and over here. Okay. Emerald, what are you doing?
I would scurry back up the wall and go.
So you're doing this thing,
Yep.
and then you're gonna.
Yep, you got it. Now we know what the wall is.
It's gonna be a minute for you, Cass. You're here against the wall, and you notice that these two are making their way across. They don't look like they're turning.
Now, if you can't see it, but the other guys on the right-hand side of you are actually above you, they're not on ground floor. So you could go right, and there's not actually anybody there.
Yeah, these are all up.
Up top.
Then I would I would move away from them in the best position that I can stay concealed and just focus on keeping my concentration.
Okay, sure. So you guys make move in.
We can just kind of wait there a second, you know, just kind of admire some more things.
Show.
Talk about how you can feel the heat.
Okay.
Heat off of it.
Yeah. I act like a dumb recruit who doesn't know any better. So when are we going to eat? When's grub?
When I get done showing you around.
Emerald, you're finally like over in this area.
Oh yeah.
That guy stays there. He stays there. These guys come over here. This guy's gonna peel off. This guy's gonna come up this way. What are you doing? Just stay in shadows. So you come back there. Okay. And you got 3 people all up on this bell.
I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
We're gonna, me and Emerald are gonna now head up top.
Emerald? No.
Baltimore. Head on to the top?
Sure, yeah, I'm following you, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
We're gonna start heading towards one of the staircases that lead to the top balcony.
What staircase?
Oh, yeah, it's just pillars, right? Yeah, they just mark which way to go and stuff. We are going to... Do I know, though? Like, would I know which path would take us to getting up top? No?
Because you didn't really go out. You didn't do these.
Mm.
You barely came down here to do stuff to either come in or out and call it a day.
Yeah, I wouldn't really know then. We're gonna keep just circling.
I'm gonna wait
the
until I've
yard
got the right amount of space,
is
the
it?
right time period to move in and. So whenever that is, I can't really see from here. So
As far as right now goes, there's always one right on top of it.
okay.
Is there another door here?
The only one that you can see is way off over here.
Well, I mean, you would have told me of what doors are in this room.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Outside of the upstairs.
Oh, that's it. These
Just that
3
door.
doors are the only ones that you see.
Did you tell me where these doors go?
Do I know where these doors go? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you know where this one goes.
Yeah, I know where that one goes.
Maybe we just head back to the center.
Yeah, we'll just start heading back towards like the center of everything and. We might need to make a distraction.
You see is another 4 come up. Emerald, you see this. You guys don't. And you see as they're all kind of walking, you see one person stays behind. And they're like, all right, man, you're up.
Would I notice this?
When they get over here, yes.
So how many are up there now?
4.
So is it 1, 2, and then 1?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like look at Baltimore. I don't know if he's gonna be able to see me, but
And you see, these 2, you see as a chick and a guy, and as they're kind of like talking to one another, you can tell that they may be a couple, or at least maybe having a thing or something.
So,
And you could hear them having a conversation, and she goes, "Fuck, I don't plan on doing shit. I'm gonna stay right here." She posts up.
so I kind of put my hand on your shoulder and kind of get close to you, and I'm like, what is a common name for a dwarf?
Elgor, Kron, fucking
kettle corn.
Sounds good. So,
anything that might relate to
with my hand
food,
still on his
drink.
shoulder, I'm holding on to him. I just throw him back.
Okay, into a wall.
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna do something similar by like sticking my hand into the lava and some shit.
No,
The
I was
lava's
like,
like down.
Oh, okay.
So I grab him and I throw him back against the
were
wall, and I just say, "Damn it, Elgorn! I told you to stay the fuck away from the ledge. Do you think it's gonna be my ass that's gonna go here? No way! I am not gonna deal with this shit. You listen to me while you're here."
I just wipe
And
it
I
with
just-
spit that's on my face.
I just start like yelling at him and like pointing my finger, whatever, like just trying to berate you.
Yeah, I'll kind of like shove back and make a little bit of a scene, you know, like, hey, I ain't your personal guard, bitch. I'll do what I want. I answer to one person. Yeah, we'll make a little show.
We're gonna
We'll
go
make a
back
little
and forth with this shit.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
As far as right now goes, you're not doing anything crazy.
Grab me, threaten to throw me into the lava. grab me, throw me onto the ground, and threaten me to throw. I whisper.
Like you see some of these guys, they just kind of look over. They're like,
authority.
Sure. So then I'll just grab you by the back of your neck and kind of like throw you down to the ground, and I'll drag you over, and I'll just hold you over, and I'll be like, I don't know, I'll say that and I'll point out like to all the dwarves, I was like, any one of these dwarves deserve to be the personal guard to Enos more than you do. I said, what's to stop me from taking your medallion now and handing it to one of them?
Anything at all.
he sees this guy. He goes, I'll take it. Throw him into the lava. Nobody here will care, right? And you hear is like the main people over here. They're like, nah,
Nah.
All right, so sorry about this. I'm gonna kick him in the balls.
Okay, so you kick him in the ball.
Let me do.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
Okay,
I'll just-
I'm gonna kick him in the balls. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna be like, "You want this medallion? Come and get it."
Okay. Here we go.
So
I'm gonna play this ball hit thing, and I'm like,
go for it.
Performance check.
no, I mean, I'm actually fucking
I
hurt.
hit him. I kicked him in the balls.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
get
didn't know
advantage for
that.
the
Well, you said you're playing it up, right? Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah, but I'm playing this out. Like I'm gonna roll with this whole.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, like he hit me in the balls. He actually hit me in the balls. I'm down on the ground, and I'm just telling the guy, "Yeah, go for it. Fuck that."
Yeah, and I.
Oh, you say that to this guy?
Yeah, I'm telling him. Yeah, go for it. Teach him a lesson.
No, you. You can't assert your authority over your recruit.
Like I kind of get up and I look at him and I'm like,
You see some people.
I crack my
people over
fingers.
here. You see this guy. He's kind of at the ledge. He's like,
All behind you.
Like we're gonna have to give him a real show now.
you see some people turn.
So I get up.
You see
and I
this
start
person's
getting
like,
ready.
"Well, man,
Start
that's
getting
another
ready."
day."
So
This guy's like, wait! And you see as he like vanishes.
So I'm like on a knee, and I'm just
where he comes out from.
on a knee, like looking up at you, like trying to gain it back or whatever.
You see as this guy, he
It's
backs up.
it's
He's
kind
like,
of been too
I
long.
ain't trying to be no trouble. No trouble.
So
I hold no grudge, brother.
with my other hand, I'm gonna throw dirt in the air, and I'm gonna lunge at him to go tackle him.
Oh, what a cheat.
Works for me.
So
I'll take the dirt. I'll take the dirt in the face.
In the eye.
Yeah, I'll let it go. I'll let it blind me a little bit.
make a percentage check.
40%.
Okay, so it gets you pretty well. It gets in your left eye. And then make it a make it advantage.
Am I using strength with that? I guess.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tackle him or whatever. So 14.
I'll let it happen. So he tackles me.
Oh, okay. So you just let it happen.
Yeah, we're putting a show on.
Make performance checks.
Well, god damn it. All right, fine. What do I have to roll to resist?
It's your AC. He's attacking you.
14. Well, I have different armor on. I'm not unarmored. My unarmored is 18 now. When I have the armor of this guy on, who
Ooh,
I
that's
don't have
fair.
specialty of, and I don't have any proficiencies
exactly.
of. What is it? Just base?
Does that mean you have disadvantage?
Those two
The chainmail. No.
It's just chainmail.
Yeah.
So that's 16.
Yeah, it's 16 then. So it's just
What'd you roll?
flat
I
16.
rolled a 14.
Roll a 14. So cool. I just kind of like shove him off. You're gonna have to do better than that. I go for a swing. Uh, 15. I do get my proficiency because I'm a monk, correct? 19.
With your fists. Yeah.
Yeah, 19. Sorry, bud.
So you deck him in the face. Okay.
Okay. So I deck him in the face. Do I need to roll out damage?
If you'd like.
Okay, no, we'll just... Now it's your go. Go. Alright, wait. This is all happening. Isn't enough distraction for Emerald? This is the main reason we're even doing
As
this.
far as you see, these people are looking. For you, you see that these two couples, they see as this distraction is enough of a distraction for them to start a little make-out session.
Oh, good.
But they're still right on top
But
of the
they're
bell.
still right on top of the bell. Are they in front of it?
They're right here. The bell is right here.
Do it all. Just do it all. Get the bell, and fucking just spray that shit.
Oh, it's gonna cause a scene. Oh, it's definitely.
But once the bell's covered, that's all we care about.
But not the
Okay.
top. I have
I'm
to
not
get
there.
the
I'm not there.
bottom.
I can't.
Exactly.
I can't.
So what I'll do?
So you just want to have like just a straight up fist battle?
I mean, essentially, that's where
Just stand there and just fucking.
I'm gonna wait.
Like,
a little
we're
bit. I'm gonna
essentially
wait,
boxing.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna wait a little bit until they get further into it, until those two get hot and heavy.
All right, so he's waiting for you guys. So
we're-
you guys
we're-
just do a.
We're just doing a boxing match, maybe a kick here and there, whatever.
Yeah, tackle
So-
here and there. What we'll also do if we need to is we'll somehow kind of like start shifting more to the center so it gets more people away from there.
Sure.
You know?
As
Just like
you're
a
doing that, you see after like a couple hits back and forth, you guys are just kind of boxing it out. Some of the people are like, "This is shite. The fuck is this? This recruit's doing fucking blood all to this guy. Wait, who the fuck is that?" You start hearing questions now, and you hear some people are like, "Fuck, I don't know," but
I just draw.
you can hear the whispers of this recruit and this guy or the
Yeah.
soldier.
Dwarven Baltimore.
Because everybody wants. You can definitely tell that the atmosphere is that the
want
soldier
blood.
should be kicking the recruit's ass
Yeah.
to show dominance.
But I'm like,
But it seems equal.
seems equal.
It just seems like they're just throwing punches to throw punches.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the overall feeling.
Yeah, they're not feeling it as much. They want to see somebody get the bloody shit kicked out of them and stuff. Yeah, I get it.
So it's
I mean, they were just threatened with straight up death and lava pit.
Yeah, so yeah, I definitely tell him like you need to start drawing some serious blood. And I say it's okay. Like I've already lost an arm. Go ahead.
you got back, but I'm gonna
I literally look at you and go take a finger.
I'm gonna slowly try to start making my way to the left of them
Sure.
and see if I no, to the left.
That's
Your right, sorry. My left, yes. Right.
So you see as the girls over here and the guys right there.
Yeah.
And you see as they're kissing it and they're making out, and you see his hands like go to her like her head and like she caresses, and then you see like the hands go around the neck, and then you start seeing him start to choke,
Oh, this is getting weird.
and you see as he's like starting to strangle her. She
Oh my god.
oh, check his eyes.
Yeah, I think I actually
see you're behind.
keep behind him. That's true.
So just.
Yeah, actually, now that I see that, I am gonna retract a little bit and be like, "Whoop, this isn't the moment."
This looks like a you guys. I'm gonna be right back.
So I'm gonna go a little bit up, but I want to like go in between them to see like why is he choking her?
Okay.
Is it like a?
And you hear you hear him talk about how she cheated on him with a guy named Barasa,
Oh god.
and
Yeah.
like he's like I found out you slut.
Oh.
He's like just,
So what happens further?
You should.
he strangles her to death,
Oh, okay. Well then I make my
and you see as she like goes down, and he's just like.
So everybody here is like, death is a normal thing here. Got it.
Yep. Well, I don't know if that was my the move, but
And you see as he starts dragging her this way.
Oh, okay. I'll let him keep doing that. As he's doing that, is he pulling her?
Start dragging her.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to quickly move down towards the bell while he's
Okay.
focused on the body.
So you come down and you see as they get right over here.
Yep. All right, and I'll position myself in a way that I'm like not close to that guy and not in the vision sight of one of the other closer people. And I'm gonna try to
So you're spinning the web.
Yeah.
As you're spinning the web, you're like looking back
Exactly,
and forth, you're like
yes,
doing
yep,
this number very
yep.
fucking weird.
Well, you have 8 eyes.
Um,
You can see both ways.
Correct,
And
yeah.
you look over here and you see as like he's like picking her up to go like throw her into the lava here, and you see as like her eyes open real quick and she's like, "The fuck off!" She throws her elbow back and she clips his head.
Oh yes.
And you see as he goes down into the lava,
Oh!
and she's down and she's like,
I think as a spider in my head, I was like,
Do all of us down here see this body just...
No, it's all over here.
I'm gonna hurry up and try to...
And you see she's just like sitting there, like looking over the edge, is like his body's just disintegrating.
Perfect timing. Yep, and I'm just gonna...
And she's like slowly gets up, she's like...
Do I see that it's covered? Is it covered? Is the bell covered?
It's good.
I'm gone. I don't care.
And you see as she gets off the wall.
Oh, perfect. Whew. I'm gonna go back up on top of the wall.
Okay. Take a finger.
Dear God.
Straight up pull weapon on me. I'm gonna tell you this as...
Well, can I roll before that? Can I roll a perception check to see if I see him finishing that?
Dog, you didn't see me the first time. You won't see me now.
I might be better lighting on
You're
this
in the
side,
middle of
alright?
a fight. You're in the middle of a fight.
So I'm gonna like go and kind of like throw my body into a roll to where my body kind of like my momentum knocks him over, but I'm gonna grab onto his arm and I'm just gonna bite off its pinky.
Oh my God.
I let it happen.
You let it happen?
I let it happen.
Like I'll like elbow him in the face and then go for the bite.
Chomp down.
19.
Okay. So yeah, you see as he's just like, he like sees what you're about to do and he like almost throws out the arm just to like give you a better shot at the getting that. You grab his arm, you roll into him, you see as he's down on the ground and you bite off the binky. It's like biting through a carrot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I let it... Ah!
They're like, oh fuck! Fuck! Shite! As you hear some people, they're like, oh, okay.
So then I get up off the ground as he's
just
like
like-
there holding his...
Ah! Like...
I'll give him...
I'm gonna spray it at people.
I'll just spit the pinky down at the ground at him
Okay.
and I'll just be like, learn your place.
Yeah, I'm just like, I yield.
He goes, hi. And you hear some of the armor clashes. They're like clashing the armor together. And you see the guy that questioned your authority prior. He goes, all right. Pulls out a dagger. He's like, do what must be done. What? He yielded.
And as a dwarf, we never yield. Part of the Iron Wall.
Yeah, I know this, yes. Yes.
Well, I guess you know what has to be done then.
Indeed I do, brother. Indeed I do.
So in my head, I just say, Bella, have some fun with these stupid dwarfs.
I go to cover. I know what's about to happen. Nothing.
What's about that?
He was gonna let his demons go.
Just said, fucking wake up! You're here, get ready for the shit!
Just stab him. Just fucking stab him.
So then I'll stab him.
So you stab him? Okay, so you stab him. Pull it out. You hear the armor clink one more. You see the guy holds out his hand for, like, insinuating to give back his dagger.
So I'll give him back the dagger.
And you
I'll wipe off the blood first,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll wipe off the blood on his uniform
Okay.
or whatever that would be available, and then I'll
And
give
you
it back to
see
him.
he's like, might want to get him to the infirmary. And you see as he goes back to his place.
It's just enough to. It's one of those deep cuts that's just.
His scar.
It's gonna scar.
It's supposed to be marked.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like I was marked as somebody who yielded. Like yeah.
So
Because one of the most worst punishments is, death by 1,000 slashes. Remember that? Where that was one of his visions, was that he was going to be marked over and over again by the whole mountain.
So I'll just tell him to get up. Let's go to the infirmary. Grab your finger. Nobody wants to see that shit here.
I pick it up.
Isn't it
I
in
pick
your
it up
mouth?
my own green. No, he spit it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I try to
So, and I guess
we are going to start walking towards that door.
Sure.
There.
Cass, what are you doing?
I'm watching them and waiting for their cue of where to go.
You just saw Baltimore bite off his finger.
I'm like trying to stay quiet and stealthy and watching them to try and figure out where I'm supposed to go.
As you're walking this way, you hear inside your head, not Belloc, the other one, and he goes, "Did not think you had it in you. There may be hope for you yet." Sorry, what did you do?
I'm just watching them to figure out where I'm supposed to walk.
You'll eventually. I'm assuming she'll eventually see the door that we're heading towards.
She sees them. You see her walk. Are you gonna make your way this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
see the thing was that this is like a fair fight. I felt like if I pulled out a weapon, it would.
No, they're all about that. No, you fight to win. It does not matter. You fight to win.
You have someone that's from here.
I know.
Next time you can ask him about that kind of stuff. What's the culture of this area?
Death. Mind you, somebody literally just died.
And Emerald, you come over here, yeah?
Yes, I go towards
Because
them.
you see as everybody seems to be coming to
Correct.
this
Yes.
as you come around here.
As I'm coming though, I'm looking
And
at
as you guys come this way, you can almost smell like torched human.
Yeah,
like
that's-
torched body.
I'm gonna look at the girl
Cooking flesh.
as I'm getting closer.
Oh, the girl's gone.
Oh,
she went. There's actually a door right here.
Mm.
When you come down on this ledge, you actually see it.
All right.
She's also going to the infirmary.
Fuck yeah. So you guys are. You see for you guys on the bottom, you see is like there's a spider that kind of comes around the edge there.
That is disgusting. Yeah, we're gonna go through that door.
All right. So you go in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I open the door and kind of leave it open.
So you open the door. You guys go inside here. As you can see, there's another hallway all the way down here. And then you also see there's a door right here. But down here, you see as there's not only dwarf guards, but there's the fish humanoids. You see as 2 or 3 fish humanoids are down there. And that's where we'll just pause for tonight.
Nice. Lit fam.
So, anyway, so just a quick reminder, next week, the next 2 weeks we're not going to play because next week we're going to be with our family, and then the week after that's Christmas, but January 1st we're going to get together, play then, and then we'll also, I'll do the Christmas special then, so that way you guys can get the presents and all that.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we're all in agreement of my present. You guys are cool with my present, right?
I missed what your present was, I'm sorry.
Going to Medieval Knights, the place that does the whole, you go, you see the knights fight and joust and all that, and you have the color. Yeah, and it's not too expensive, but I figured they usually have, event things that you can do and probably sign up for, so I can always get that up.
Sure. Yeah, I don't mind. Does anybody else care?
No, everybody else already said okay, so...
We're going to cosplay that shit, too? We're going to go in there?
Hey, whatever you buy, I'll wear. So.
Yeah.
I have to wear a shirt.
Yes. Yep.
In this place, so I can't really cosplay mine.
Okay.
So...
That doesn't mean you have to cosplay Rahun. You can do,
Ooh, I'll do Sven.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll do Sven.
And you gotta do, a robe. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I think I have one.
With a big... You can borrow my staff.
Actually, I have the one
I'll
that you gave me.
double check.
Yeah, you have the one I gave you.
I'll double check and make sure they're okay with if we come in costume. Sometimes they aren't okay with that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I'll
We'll
double
have to
check
call
that.
them or whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm gonna call
wear
them
a
and
shirt.
get that all together. I was gonna say we could always just wear our shirts.
Yeah, that's
Well, they're gonna
that.
get dirty.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go and then there'd be a kindergarten class and then we get outvoted by that. But I think that if we're dressed up, they'll at least give us an edge and be like, bro, they showed up dressed up.
Edge on what?
The kids that are going to be screaming like women.
Yeah, but what are we getting the edge up on? What
gonna-
are we trying to get?
They're gonna
Because
pull you
they
into
do
the
it based on the crowd.
the
night.
The night wins based on the crowd.
And I want my night to win.
Oh god.
Our night. because
I will
most-
throw up on the arena if it means that our night will do it. I'll sit there with a 2-finger discount.
2-finger discount. Nice.
All right then.
Everybody have a good night.
Yeah, seriously.
Anyway,
Keep it up.
See you on the first of the year.
anyway, we will see you next time. You guys have a wonderful night. Be as epic as you possibly can over the holidays. Happy holidays. And we'll see you next time. Go Adopt.
See you in 2020.